Assalamualaikum, sir. Thank you so much. It is an honor to have you over here. I don't think you need much introduction. मगर अगर हमारे कोई viewers हैं जो जानना चाहते हैं और who have just joined us, let me just introduce you very humbly, and then you can add to it. General Saab is on the advisory board of IIPS, which is the Iqbal Institute of Policy Studies. इसी के बारे में आज हम कुछ थोड़ी सी गुफ्तगू करेंगे. एक छोटी सी सेटिंग है सर, एक रैपिड फायर सा एक हम सेगमेंट हमने कुछ डिवाइस किया है. हमने एसेंशियली इसलिए भी किया है, there are some frequently asked questions that people often ask about IIPS. So we thought it would be a great time, एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म है कि चंद सवाल आपसे हम पूछें. आप जैसे बेहतर समझें. You can, being a pro, you can tackle those questions.
Thank you very much for inviting me for this talk. And this rapid fire is a little scary. Otherwise, you can ask questions.
Not at all. Literally, the reason I just call it rapid fire is we won't take up too much of your time. And there are lots of people who are generally very, genuinely curious. कि ये इकबाल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ पॉलिसी स्टडीज जो है बड़े चर्चे आजकल हैं, ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन सारे बात करें. So we just put together some questions. सबसे पहला सवाल सर मैं आपसे पूछूंगी कि ये ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन मीडिया आजकल जितने भी थिंक टैंक्स वगैरह हैं, ये जनरली हमने जो भी देखा है ये बड़ा पॉलिटिकली इंक्लाइंड सवालात और जवाबात और प्रोग्राम्स और इन सारी चीजों में ज्यादा वो है. IIPS की जो हमने एक बहुत जबरदस्त और एक बड़ी यूनिक सी चीज जो है, जो लोग काफी इंटरेस्टेड है, वो ये है कि आप IIPS के प्लेटफॉर्म से बहुत अच्छे सोशल इश्यूज और बहुत ज्यादा एजुकेशनल चीजें जो हैं वो स्पॉटलाइट में आ. तो इसके बारे में हम ज्यादा जानना चाह रहे थे कि where are you coming up with this material? How are you devising all of this?
Okay, good. Look, Magul, firstly, we are a think tank.
Right.
And as the name implies, we are into policy generation, policy tracking, and generally it's policy advocacy. So in that realm, we are not into geopolitical issues. Mostly think tanks, they focus on the geopolitical issues. We are into policy advocacy for national development, sustainable development. So in that realm, we have picked up the social issues. We have picked up issues which really mean a lot for the development of the country and sustainable development. For example, we have picked up a subject of urban policy planning. And in that area, we have undertaken extensive research so that our urban centers, they have certain policies that people living there, they are more comfortable to live. And they are given all the good things in the life which one could look for. Similarly, we have focused on social issues like infant mortality. We are working on that. And then we are working in the field of education and a number of these issues.
आपका latest जो था about the building collapses.
Yeah, this is one we focused on that, and because in Pakistan the buildings are just collapsing.
Right.
Well, this is the issue. I don't think any think tank would work on
Absolutely.
that. So this is what we are. How to basically focus on people and sustainable development of Pakistan. Through policy making.
Absolutely. Thank you. दूसरा सवाल जो है, it's a very relevant आजकल के वक्त के लिए. जरा सा हमें बताइएगा कि IIPS, how is IIPS managing through this time of pandemic?
Wonderful question, and thank you for asking this question. Look, the point is that this pandemic, COVID-19, has changed. We are switched over to new normal. In a sense that there's social distancing. People can't commute to their offices. The offices are partially functional or not functional at all. So what we embarked on this technology, and we have started webinars.
Right.
Rather, IIPS is one of the pioneers to conduct webinars at that scale and frequency. So what we do is that we pick up a very relevant issue, and within the concept of swift research, we get the best people, the gurus of that field, online, consult them, and there we arrange a dialogue, and we then prepare a report based on their recommendations and suggestions and analysis, and then we send it to the right quarters for right decision making and policy making.
And I believe you guys are churning out a webinar a week.
Yeah, almost. Every week.
Every week
we have a webinar, and our team here, and then not only it takes a lot of coordination. Finding the people, then we have now good following also. So people follow us. People, they have started taking IIPS seriously.
Yes. There are a lot of inquiries, and
Yeah.
we've been hearing a lot. You know, people are interested. अब तो बहुत लोग सुना है कि propose कर रहे हैं कि जनरल साहब इस पे बनाएं, जनरल साहब इस पे बनाएं.
Yes. अभी बल्कि during the webinars we get a lot of questions.
जी.
And we are actually sometimes constrained with the timings because people are also busy. You can't get people like from academia, from the government, from the semi-government NGOs, and the veterans experts as well. So this is something, in disasters there are opportunities also. So I'm very proud of this swift research concept which we have floated.
Fantastic. And lastly, I'm sure you're also expecting this question. Future plans. What more can we expect from IIPS in the near future? आप लोग क्या करने लगे हैं?
We are basically our chairman. His vision is Shafiq Iqbal. He is himself a Cambridge alumnus and it is alumnus in policy studies. So we have got a direction that we have to identify the policies which can contribute towards, if we have viable policies, they can contribute towards sustainable national development. So we have picked up few areas. We are already undertaking research, and we will identify more policies, then carry out research, and then track public policies and generate policies for their adoption by the decision makers. That's what.
How large is this organization?
It is perceived to be that we are a very large organization.
ऐसा लगता है कि बहुत मतलब manpower है पीछे.
Our core team is lean on ground.
Okay.
But we have actually synergized things. The Emarat group of companies that is supporting us financially also, but they also provide us tangible support. There are companies like Garana.com and Emarat and PropSure and Agency 21. Their staff, their expertise is available to us from IT, from marketing, and other kind of support that is always available to us. So in output we are much more than what we exist on. And that is I think the beauty of our concept.
I think that's amazing. Thank you, General Saab. This was a wonderful session. Thank you once again for your time. And हम आपको दोबारा भी एक आधे जैसे आपके सेशंस होते रहेंगे, हम थोड़ा आपको तक करते रहेंगे.
बहुत.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.